Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Pikmin 3 playthrough. Sorry for the very abrupt beginning outside of our ship, but not inside the ship. That is because we had some very plot-relevant stuff happen to us in the last video. So the captured Hawkitation, or the rescued Hawkitation, has managed to steal not only the captain's rubber ducky, but he also made off with all of our food. And now he is hiding in this area. So, we have to not only find him, but we also need to get our food back, get the captain's rubber ducky back, all of that good stuff, and pretty much make progress from there. So here's the deal. We're actually back at the Garden of Hope. This was the area where we met Brittany, and the area where we found the rock Pikmin. There's a lot more we can do now. Not only do we have yellow Pikmin and winged Pikmin, which will allow us to explore more of the area, but we also have a new area opened thanks to Louie, that explosion from earlier. That explosion actually opened up a new part of this area. And that's going to be very important because, well, let's just show you guys why that's going to be important. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring a very weird distribution of Pikmin, but kind of stay with me here. I have a reason for doing this. I'm bringing 20 reds. I'm going to bring 10 rock Pikmin. I'm going to bring 20 yellow Pikmin, and I'm going to bring 30 winged Pikmin. Again, I have a reason for doing this, so kind of stay with me here. May not be the most logical thing, but it will get the job done the way I see fit. There's a path. So yeah, we have a new path, and over here we have the final Pikmin onion. But before we get working on that, let's also get our other Pikmin working on here. My other two captains are there. Perfect. And there we go. This will give us our last Pikmin type. As you can see, it is the blue Pikmin, and pretty much the entire game is open to us now. So, hooray! We have all the Pikmin types. Hooray! Hooray! Let's also put you guys over here to work on this as well. And, yeah, let's meet our new Pikmin type. So yeah, we have the blue Pikmin. Blue is my favorite color. These Pikmin, if you haven't guessed, they are capable of being in water, unlike the other Pikmin are. So, blue Pikmin will not drown, they have gills, so basically, any fruit that's underwater or beyond water, basically blues are going to be the ones that we're going to be needing for that. A new type of Pikmin sprouted from the onion that was in the water. This Pikmin seems right at home underwater. I bet it is. So yeah, like I said, pretty much the entire game, I'd say, is pretty much open at this point. So next, we need to do a few quick things over here. Nothing major, but we do need to take care of the local wildlife. We're also going to use 5 Pikmin to get that thing up. We're also going to use our yellows to unearth this. I'm going to also, I don't know why I put the rock Pikmin there. I'm going to put you guys on these bridge pieces. And then I'm going to go over here, because we need to stop those Pikmin when they start to bring the pellets back to their own onion, and not the blue onion, so we're going to stop you. And we can also stop these guys as well. We don't need them to go all the way back. Although I think I'll still have to go in that area anyway, just to make sure we have everything. So yeah, we got that done. Hooray for that. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put 10 of our rock Pikmin here for a reason I'll explain later. And we're going to start heading off in a different direction with these Pikmin. So I'm going to move you guys right here. I'm going to go back to you so you can start working on getting these other pellets. So yeah, multitasking I think is very, very important for this day, just because of all the different things we need to get done. So over here, we're going to go over here and destroy the fiery blowhogs with our Pikmin here. I also want to make sure that they don't take back the bodies, because that would waste a little bit of time. So, come on, get those guys gone. Come on. It's almost dead. Do the thing. There we go. And now we're going to use the yellow Pikmin. I only have 15. Oh, you know what? I know where the other 5 are. That's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Now I'm going to also bring you back to the onion, because we're done with the reds. I'm not going to use the reds anymore. But let's go back here. Let's also work on getting some of these other pellets that are around the area. We're going to want to have about, like, you know, 20 blue Pikmin just kind of working in this current vicinity. So we're going to put the red Pikmin back, and we're going to actually withdraw... let's actually withdraw... Do I want 40 wing Pikmin? I also want some rocks, too. The thing is, like, I'm trying to think of how many I have exactly at this point. You know what? No, let's actually get 50 wing Pikmin. I know this seems very obsessive and obscene, but no, we're gonna bring. Wait, what? Did we get everything? Okay, I think I mistimed something. We do have 50, but I think let's get these blue Pikmin out. Okay, well. No, okay, I have 20 now. Okay, never mind. We're okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here. We're going to actually attack this guy right here. This is a Sputtlefish. Sputtlefish can eat Pikmin, even blue Pikmin, but as long as you get them down fast enough, they should not be a concern. I'm gonna put some Pikmin on that. I'm gonna put some you guys on that. And I'm gonna wait for you guys to be done. Let's go back here and let's actually move towards this cave over here. We could not access this cave earlier because obviously we needed yellow Pikmin to get through here. And now we're going to be getting some fruit and potentially fighting a boss as well. So let's go ahead and get things moving here. There are grapes in this area. This is a little annoying to get, but it is possible. Okay. I'm not sure if we got all of them. Not quite. We almost did. Oh, that's okay. We can still make this work. It's a little awkward to do this just because of where they are, but it is more than possible to get all these grapes. Okay, there we go. So they're going to take those grapes back. I'm going to... Please tell me there's a... Okay, there is a way to do this. It's a little obnoxious, but I need to lower this. Get back down here. I honestly, I hate these, like, weights. These weights are really, really annoying and obnoxious. But, needs to be done, so we're going to put a few more here. I think that's all of them, so I think we're good. And now we need to also get all of the wing Pikmin that are over here. Okay, looks like that's all of them. We have 65. Perfect. I'm going to do some quick things with my blues here before we go back to that other part. Because there are a couple of other things I want to kind of quickly get done. So we're going to go back over here, and we're going to grab our rock Pikmin that we left behind. There was a reason why I left these guys behind. Because they're going to take care of one quick thing we can do in this direction. So we got another one. We got another new enemy here. This is a Waddlepus. These guys are dangerous to Pikmin who aren't blue Pikmin. Basically, they will try to trap Pikmin in those bubbles. Blue Pikmin can survive the bubbles, but any other Pikmin type can't. So just keep that in mind, and you should be good. Okay, we're good here. Let's go ahead and throw a rock Pikmin at this fruit. And this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to send basically you guys back with this. I think I'll also give this to the rocks just so they get back to base more than anything. I don't really need, of course. Well, let me do this then. Let's push this down first. Take that. And I guess you can help with that, I suppose. And I guess I'll just send you back to the base so you can pick up everyone. Maybe even put those rocks away, too. So let's go back here now, because like I said before, we do have a boss fight here. And I used to, like, really hate this boss fight, but it's really not too bad. I guess it's more of a mini-boss, not really a big boss or anything. But I used to hate this boss, but I don't really hate it anymore because wing Pikmin kind of break this fight quite a bit. So this is the bug-eyed Crawmad. This guy has two big eyes, and well, thankfully, the eyes themselves are the guy's weak point. So kind of the objective here is to weaken him by hitting both of his eyes. When he does that, he'll turn over, and then you can start putting on the damage. So yeah, this is why wing Pikmin are really good against this guy. They don't do a whole lot of damage to him, but my god, they do some good work. Okay, hold on. That was kind of a bad placement, so that's okay. Put it there. Get the other eye, and then there we go. When we do that, he will drop some lovely pieces of fruit for us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just send these back with the wings. Also do this. I'm gonna start sending you guys back to base. And you can send the yellows back to base as well. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to leave the rock Pikmin here, so I can still use them in a little bit. But we're going to take care of some other quick things as well. Because over here we got some aquatic enemies. Now this is going to be kind of annoying. There is a chance we'll lose a Pikmin here. It's really obnoxious just because these guys can eat Pikmin. These are puckering Binnos. And they can eat Pikmin. They're not like super aggressive about it, but again, they can do it. And they kind of are, they're like really fast too, so you have to kind of like, I don't want to say catch them off guard, but that is, I guess, kind of what you do. So I'm gonna send this strawberry back, You know what? I guess you can take these, because we need to raise our blue numbers anyway. So we're going to do that. And I guess you can start working on this. Also, yeah, those are those yellows that I left behind earlier. Let's go ahead and grab this. Journal entry number 2. Louie has become even more problematic. All he does is nod and shake his head, and yet he consumes 3 times the amount of food that I do. Not cool, Louie. Not cool. Oh boy, those who play Pikmin 1 and 2 know what's going on there. Oh, Louie. You're still doing your thing. But yeah, I'm not too worried. I'm just gonna... I think this is pretty much all the fruit I'm gonna get for this day anyway. Okay, those Pikmin will be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and check on this gate that I've been trying to knock down here. I can wait around for a little bit. Maybe I can't. We'll finish it up later. It doesn't have that long to go. But yeah, this day I feel like we didn't really do a whole lot of like preparation stuff, but we did get some nice fruit out of it. There are some other things we can still work on as well. It's kind of hard, I think, to optimize this day just because of there's like a million different things you can do. You can backtrack to the old area to get the fruit that's left behind. You can start working on the blue Pikmin stuff. So I kind of try to go for a hybrid of both. And because I do that, I feel like the next day we're going to be very productive with what we can do. So that's kind of my, I guess, quote-unquote plan of attack for this particular area. But anyway, blue Pikmin number 1. Blue Pikmin can survive in water. How obvious. It's like we almost figured that out already. Let's see, we got another data file over here. Blue Pikmin number 2. Blue Pikmin can attack while swimming. That is kind of a neat little thing about the blue Pikmin, is they don't really, like, whenever you charge in the water, they kind of actually, like, swim towards the enemies, and I think that's really neat. So again, kind of a neat little attention to detail there. I'm going to see if I can also grab this bull board while we're waiting for the day to end. I should be able to make it. That should make it no problem. I'll get that data file the next day. Let's go ahead, get this in. Hooray! Out of curiosity, let me see what I'm at with blue Pikmin. It looks like I'm at I'm over 30, which I guess is good. Generally 30 is what I wanted to go for. You guys can't see what I can see, but yeah, I have about 34 blue Pikmin right now. Unless it's also counting like the Pikmin in my party, I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I know there's Pikmin over here and everything. Oh, I should probably have killed that other bull board, but nah, he's not bothering us right now. Okay, well that's going to do it for this day. I know it's going to be kind of a short day, and again, we didn't really set too much up, but I think we set up enough so we could move forward in the next day or two. I don't think we lost any Pikmin either, and that's also nice. It's always good when you can avoid Pikmin losses. So yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and check in with the fruit we got. The blue Pikmin onion is going to form with the other onion, and now we have the multicolored onion with all 5 Pikmin types. It increased in size again. You don't think the Drake could get absorbed too, do you? No, I don't think there's any danger of that. Well, or probably not, hopefully. So yeah, this is our fruit haul. We got another star fruit, a strawberry. Is that like a mango or something? And then, of course, more red grapes, purple grapes. The dusk pustules, you could call them. But yeah, this is actually the last grapes we'll get in this game. We're actually done with grapes now, which is kind of neat. Okay, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this is not a mango. This is definitely not a mango. This is kind of a, it's like a plum or an apricot or something. Something like that, anyway. And, of course, the star fruit. Also known as Palpu fruit. For all you Kingdom Hearts aficionados out there. I know they don't look exactly like that, but... And I believe this is actually our last strawberry, too, so... Yay. My very last sunseed berry. So yeah, we don't have over 30 or over 40 canisters of juice anymore. We're down to just 5 because, again, Louie has all of our food now. So, unfortunately, yeah, we're kind of starting from scratch, which kind of sucks. But once we do rescue and, you know, solve the Louie crisis, we will get all that juice back, so no worries. But yeah, that is the thing. You do need to make sure you get juice on this day, at least at some point, because if you don't... yeah, it will be a game over, and you will have to kind of start this day over again just to make sure you get something. So yeah, make sure you do that. Ugh, just thinking about how much juice we had this time yesterday. Curse that Hawkitation. Yeah, I know, Brittany, I know. And the thing is, I don't know if we'll actually be able to catch him this next day either. It'll definitely take 3 days to get our food back. I don't know if we'll actually complete the entire area. It is possible. But the question is it me possible? That's the big question. So yeah, there we go. We're up to 34 blue Pikmin. We obviously need to work on those numbers a bit, but we have plenty of time to do that. So I'm not really too concerned about it. And yeah, let's go ahead and progress to the next screen. See what Alf has to say. The blue onion was only able to produce a single blue Pikmin. I wonder if that took its last bit of strength. Thank goodness we were able to dig the onion out. The blue Pikmin may have very well have been on the verge of extinction. Yeah, that would have been bad if that did happen. Because there's a lot of fruit we can get now with those blue Pikmin, that's for sure. Okay, well that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys next time when we continue to work on more of the Garden of Hope for day number 15. Let's actually see where we are right now in terms of fruit collection. 9 out of 17, so we're just a little over halfway done with this area. And think of it, that's after we collected like 4 pieces of fruit. But we should be able to make a big score tomorrow. We're kind of clearing out all of the old area that we went through earlier, so once we're done with that, we can just focus on the new stuff. And I feel like we'll get a lot of fruit once we do that. So yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, and yeah, see you guys later. Later, folks.